All right, everyone, so we just arrived here at Merriest Nights, checked in for the event. There's a lot of people on Main Street because everyone's trying to exit Main Street as well as enter for the private event. So we are heading into Merriest Nights and everyone else is leaving Disneyland. So it's kind of a weird clog on Main Street right now. So keep in mind if you are coming here early, you can kind of bypass this and get into the parks beforehand before all this madness comes. And also keep in mind, even though Disneyland closed at 7 o'clock, it is a hard close. They are monitoring guests as they walk into the shops that they have wristbands for the event. So there isn't that extra hour of shopping available for regular guests that are not going to the event. All right, so I just wanted to show the lanyard that, because I was talking about when we were walking in, this is the lanyard that you get with the event, Disney Merriest Nights 2021. The backside has a little Mickey on it, and it's actually, from past years, the Christmas light necklace that they have. It's got all the different light settings. You got the little blinking option or just the straight on. And this is all included. This is not an additional amount. This is your actual lanyard for the event. And I'll show you guys the map and kind of the schedule events for the evening. All right, so here's a look at some of the food on the schedule events. So we got special food in all 6 of the party lands. Not so much in Adventureland or Frontierland, but definitely on Main Street and Fantasyland. I'm really excited about what's going on in Tomorrowland. We got a Thanksgiving leftover burger. We got the special Pizza Planet Better Place BSP 212. Big slice pizza. It's supposed to be like a New York style, really thin. So I'm really excited to try that one. Tons of churros, as you can see, and different pretzels throughout. So there's a lot to see and do. They even got a special Paradise Party float with blue pineapple juice over in Adventureland. Now let's check out some of the highlight entertainment of the night. So the highlight entertainment is the Christmas Fantasy Parade at 9:30. And then we have Muppets Christmas Caroling Coach, which is basically what everyone is here for. I know that was what helped me kind of pull the lever and buy a ticket for this event, was the Muppets Christmas Caroling Coach. That's at 8:10, 9 o'clock, 10:30, and 11:30. So you got 4 different times to see that. And then you also have Walkin' in a Winter Wonderground with special photo opportunities that you get. And of course, PhotoPass is included during this event for all partygoers. You got special character photo opportunities here. We got all the Frozen characters. We got Main Street, Princess Tiana, Jack and Sally. Lots of stuff going on here. And then we have some other highlight entertainment, but this one's really exciting here. Tiana's Tinsel and Tunes. So it's kind of like a throwback to Tiana's Showboat Jubilee, if you can think about that from the past times. But basically, Tiana and a jazzy Christmas Carol cruise on the Mark Twain Riverboat. Lots of times for that throughout the night. And of course, some attractions are open as well too. But we're going to probably just trying to do all the entertainments and seeing what's going on. Maybe not too much time for attractions. All right, so we have the Thanksgiving leftovers burger. It's got arugula, it's got cranberry sauce, gravy, it's a turkey patty. On a dinner roll bun. It also comes with a side of fries, but it's in a separate boat. So I just wanted to show you guys the turkey burger, and I'm going to do a little reaction of me trying it. It's got like cranberry, arugula, gravy, stuffing, all kinds of stuff on here. I don't know what the white stuff is. Is it like ranch?
Maybe it's like mashed potatoes?
I don't know. It smells like, I don't know what it smells like, but I'm going to give it a shot. You know what?
Ooh.
That actually tastes like Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So Thanksgiving all in a sandwich form.
I'm going to give this A 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. Okay.
And for 5 fires, I'm gonna give this 4 fires out of 5.
Yeah. Danny, what would make it 5 fires though?
If the bun was like a brioche, maybe.
Okay, but
Yeah.
everything inside's good.
Everything inside's pretty good, I would say. I like the arugula.
Is the turkey patty juicy?
Yes, it's not dry.
Okay, that's a big
Surprisingly
thing.
enough.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
That's a big thing. The gravy helps.
The gravy helps? Okay, cool.
All right, guys, so one of the highlights of the day for me is the Muppets Christmas Carol Cavalcade. If you remember the Muppets Christmas Carol when you were a kid, live in person here at Disneyland for Merriest Nights. So just so you guys know, when the Muppets thing comes, you actually can get in the middle of the street, because if you watch it right here, that's where you're gonna wait to see it.
Alright girls, let's take it on home.
He has reached the electrical panel. He is flipping the switch. Oops. Thank you again for using tech services. Please call again.
Well, I'm sure they're gonna be okay. I hope. Meanwhile, does anybody have any other ideas to get us moving?
Sí, Christmas magic.
Ah, great idea, Pepe.
Carmen, this was supposed to be sarcasm.
Let it snow. Doesn't your sign so stop me? And I brought some corn for Poppy. A bunch of juice way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
And Steve, and even that one named Bob. Wow, whoever heard of a dapper Bob? Totally ruined the illusion for me.
And they should call themselves Dapper Guys.
All right, so if you guys are looking for Santa Claus during Merriest Nights over here at the Royal Theater in Fantasy Fair, he actually has his own meet and greet set up for some meet and greets with kids, adults, whoever, all socially distanced, and you can take photos, but you can sit there and talk for a while. It is queued, so you do have to wait in a line, and it does look like it's kind of long. So if this is a priority for you and your kids, definitely be coming over here first. This is over at the Royal Theater in Fantasy Fair for Santa meet and greet. They got a whole little like toy workshop set up over there. Check out the Pluto meet and greet over here at Pixie Hollow, just outside of Tomorrowland. All right, so next I wanted to show you guys the party in Tomorrowland. So the Buzz Lightyear themed Tomorrowland party. This was just full of copyright music for the DJ, so I can't put it out for you guys, but I wanted to kind of showcase it so you could see it. But this was one of the more lively parties of the evening, and the photo ops were kind of more focused on the Tomorrowland Terrace. This was kind of the party. Buzz Lightyear was pretty far away, so there wasn't really a lot of photos, but kids were dancing and interacting with Buzz and kind of waving from far away. So this is a fun place and definitely a must stop if you guys are going to Merriest Nights. Head over to Tomorrowland for sure. Quick little detour. If you guys didn't want to watch the parade, it's a perfect time to go on the rides. Matterhorn is a walk-on. I know it says 15 minutes, but it's actually just walk straight on the ride. So definitely take advantage of rides during the parade time if you're not interested in doing that, if you're here for Merriest Nights. Olaf and Anna. I wanted to show this area. This was the Fantasyland party, the Elsa Frozen themed section of the party. This is a lot of copyright music on this one too, so bear with me through this one on the voiceover, guys. But I wanted to show kind of what was going on. So they had all the Frozen characters. You got Anna, you got Elsa, you had Olaf. They were all switching out. There was Oaken, Tu, Hans, and some other characters. They were all switching out with each other, so you kind of never know what you're going to get. The lines were long here, and there was PhotoPass photographers at every section. Remember, all PhotoPass opportunities are included, so rack them up. All right, so here's one of the photo ops in Frontierland for Coco. It's not the meet and greet, but it is one of the photo ops for the Coco party here in Frontierland. So you can wait in line, take your photo. They even have PhotoPass photographers there as well too. But I can hear the Frontierland party in the in the distance. So,
Mamacita,
Mamacita.
¿dónde está Santa Claus? Está comiendo Santa Claus.
All right, so let's check it out and see what's up. So we made it to the third party over here in Frontierland. This is going to be the Coco themed party over here at Frontierland, and with a special appearance from Miguel. Not sure when. Our way over to the New Orleans Square Tiana party. Here's one of the photo ops for them. And they've got the PhotoPass photographers here as well. The Mark Twain actually makes its way around the river. It's got a jazz band playing on it with some Christmas tunes. Supposedly Tiana was supposed to be on there too, but we haven't seen Tiana anywhere. And also Jack and Sally are supposed to be out, but have yet to see them either. So maybe we'll make our way over here and see if we can find her. Yeah, maybe. All right, so if you guys are here for Merriest Nights over at the Haunted Mansion area for the New Orleans Square party, Jack and Sally actually do meet and greet from up top on the second floor of the Haunted Mansion as you're waiting in line. So the only way to experience them is while you're going in the queue for the attraction. And right now, it's currently only about a 20-minute wait with about an hour left for the party. This is the only real Christmas themed attraction that's open since it's a Small World holiday. It's not open yet. So this is the more popular of the rides. All the other rides have walk-ons, 5-minute waits. So, but we missed Jack and Sally this time. So we're gonna head back to Main Street, hopefully to see some of our main characters like Mickey, Minnie, maybe Goofy. We also heard Scrooge McDuck's over there. So maybe that's where he was supposed to be, and not Fantasyland Theater. All right, we're headed that way. All right, so one of the attractions actually available to guests is the Mark Twain. I thought that they were just having the band go around. The band is on the front performing for you, but guests can ride too. This is actually akin to 90s Night, when they had the 90s band performing in the front and we were on the Mark Twain. That was a huge, that was a huge success, that like music cruise. So they're doing the music cruise again. They got a nice classic jazz band performing some Christmas songs here. So yeah, if you ever wanted to do a nighttime cruise with a jazz band at Disneyland, the New Orleans party is where you want to go.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? All right, so here's some of the photo ops in Adventureland for the Mele Kalikimaka celebration with Lilo and Stitch. They've also got some Hawaiian music players up top as well, but we're gonna head over and see Lilo in her Christmas outfit. So here we go, right on the steps of the Enchanted Tiki Room is Lilo, and Stitch also greets here as well too. They don't do it together, they switch out, and the line for this heads kind of back towards the Tiki Room. Oh, she's doing a little hula. And if you hear the music playing, they're actually playing on the second floor up there where the Christmas tree's at. Let's get a closer look at the band too. So this sounds a lot like the band that plays outside of Tangaroa Terrace and Trader Sam's at the Disneyland Hotel. Not sure if it's the same one, but that'd be cool if it was. Serenading people with some Hawaiian style music over here in Adventureland as they walk through the Hawaiian party. I don't know if we'll have time to stick around and wait for Stitch but look at that line over there for the Dole Whip. There's a special Dole Whip tonight with blue pineapple juice rather than regular pineapple juice. And it's just bringing a massive line. But we've hit all the parties really except for Main Street, so we're gonna try to go over to Main Street now and see if we can get some of those characters. So part of the party atmosphere on Main Street is projections of the buildings, making them look like they're receiving snowfall and that they're fully decorated for Christmas. It's actually really, really cool. Honestly, they should do this for the holiday season just in general, but I know it's exclusive to the party. They do have snow moments on Main Street. It wasn't really clear as to kind of what they did. Oh, you can see up there in the Penny Arcade, there's people walking by. Cool. Yeah. I was saying that they should do this just all the time during the holidays, but I know it's a party exclusive, so. But it's a kind of a cool, it makes Main Street kind of look like a Christmas village, you know? Yeah. But as I was saying, they do have snow moments. We kind of like sort of saw one from a distance. But we don't know how often they happen. It happened right at 8 o'clock. So, which was the beginning of the event. Maybe it was just to kind of like open the event up, but I don't know if we're gonna have any more snow moments. So I just wanted to show you guys that. We're gonna try to see if we can see Scrooge and Marley, which from the Mickey's Christmas Carol. All right, so we did find Scrooge McDuck and Jacob Marley over here in Main Street. They do switch places with Mickey and Minnie in their special costumes for this event. You can see this Goofy as Jacob Marley. And then we have Scrooge McDuck as well. If you ever saw Mickey's Christmas Carol, you definitely know what's going on over here. But this line, as you can imagine, is pretty long. But it's a great photo opportunity. And they have PhotoPass photographers here for you as well. And again, this does switch out with Mickey and Minnie. So we got the main characters of the event, Mickey and Minnie in their Victorian outfits, aka from Mickey's Christmas Carol, here on Main Street. Waited in a little bit of a queue to get to them. Wanted to get my first and only PhotoPass picture of the evening here on Main Street with Mickey and Minnie. Everyone, that does it for the little overview video of Merriest Nights and the night that I had. I would say overall, I had a really fun time at the event. Although I would say if you had a family and you're trying to coordinate at this type of event for 4 hours, I just don't think it's possible, and it would make it worth your while if you were a family of 4 trying to coordinate this. I know that the event will only get better, and I'm sure the next dates, excuse me, are going to get better and better, and I would imagine whatever they're going to offer next year is just going to be that much better. Me, myself, though, like I said, I had a fun time. I got to meet a lot of characters, I had some good food, watched the parade, did the Muppet Show twice, so I had a fun time. I would say, for me, I felt like it was worth it, but there were some things I was disappointed with. There was a lot of characters that I could not see. I waited a long time for them to come out. Never saw Miguel, never saw Tiana, never saw Beauty and the Beast. So if you're trying to check off that list, it's really, really hard to do. With 4 hours, it's not that much. But another missed opportunity I talked about too, there's no snow going on Main Street, and I feel like they should have just had it going the whole time. I don't know if there's any pandemic protocols that prevent them from doing that, but I feel like it was a missed opportunity. I would have loved to have just snow going the whole time, because I never really got a snow moment except for watching Muppets too. So overall though, I'd say I had a lot of fun. I'm happy that I went, and I'm definitely happy I'm coming back tomorrow for the first day of holidays. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you did. Leave a comment below if you found out something about this video, or something that's going to help you plan your trip to Merriest Nights, or maybe change your opinion on it if you hadn't seen it. Thanks again for watching. Have a good night.